And we welcome you to the Penland Sports Complex, the Macon Middle School softball field, the place tonight as we get set for Mountain 8 Conference softball this afternoon. I'm George Young alongside our fantastic FPSN crew, including Phillip Angel and Joshua Chastain. Tonight it is the Brevard Blue Devils and the Franklin Lady Panthers doing battle here tonight on a beautiful afternoon. It's a little windy from time to time, but the sun is shining and the sky is blue. About 60, 62 degrees as the sun sets. It's going to drop into the upper 30s later on tonight, but it won't be into the 30s by the time this one is in the books. The Lady Panthers have been on a roll as they beat Tuscola last night. 20-2 was the final. Panthers come into tonight's contest at 6-2 and 2-1 in conference play. The Lady Blue Devils are 0-5, and this is their first conference matchup of the season. Leading things off for the Lady Blue Devils will be Leah Cabe. The catcher will stand in to face her counterpart, Susanna Cabe, and we are underway. Susanna Cabe in the circle tonight for Coach Bobby Bishop. She deals a strike to get this one underway. Cabe sends it to the plate. Popped up on the infield. Ashlyn McConnell will make the play for out number one. 2 pitches and 1 out here in the top of the first inning. Cabe is retired. And that'll bring Becca Stroop to the plate, the first baseman for the Blue Devils. As we got underway right at 5:30, which is a rarity. I don't realize that they haven't turned the scoreboard on here yet. I don't think that they realize that. Or it may be broken. I don't know. We have the scoreboard on our screen. That's all you care about at home. That one is fouled back to the screen. Oh, and 2 the count on Becca Stroop. Susanna Cabe in the circle around the infield. Layla Malloy over at third. Ashley McConnell who just recorded the first out. She's at short. That one has popped up. She'll stay alive. 0-2. That one came close to our cameraman, Joshua Chastain. I think it might have eclipsed Mike Duncan, who was right next to him, a loyal Lady Panther softball fan. Chloe Lambert is over at second for the Panthers. Malia Mason is at first. Cabe kicks, fires the 0-2, fouled back to the screen once again. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So 2 are gone here in the top of the first. Brings Scarlett Conley to the plate, the pitcher for the Blue Devils. Cabe deals, swung on and missed. The 0-1 fouled back to the screen. In a hole, 0-2 now is the Lady Blue Devil pitcher, Scarlett Conley. Cabe kicks, fires the 0-2 in the air, foul down the left field line. So Susanna Kay looks at her wrist. Get the pitch. Shaking it off here. Awaiting the 0-2 once she gets the signal. Deliver it home. As you hear some of the wind whipping here. That one is fouled back to the screen once again, 0-2. As she stays alive, Scarlett Conley, the pitcher. It is a very windy day here at Penland Sports Complex. Oh, 2. In the air, left field, foul. Once again, that one's going to head over the fence towards a vehicle. It almost clips a truck that is parked down the left field line. That is a dangerous location to have a truck parked, I can tell you that much. And it looks like a pretty nice one. Fairly new. Late model. The 0-2 in the air, pretty well hit. Left field, backpedaling is Michaela Pendergrass. Hits off the top of the wall, and that'll be a double for Scarlett Conley. That'll be the first hit off of Susanna Cabe. With 2 out, that'll send Emily Hoxett to the plate, the cleanup hitter, with a runner at second for the Blue Devils. Coming in 0-5 in a non-conference slate. This is the first conference game for the Blue Devils. Panthers have already played 3 conference games. They come in at 2-1. That one catches the corner on Emily Hoxett. Got revenge against the Tuscola Mountaineers last night. 20-2 was the final in Waynesville after the Mountaineers upset the Panthers in the opener this season back on the 27th. Swung on and missed. Hoxett went golfing and came up empty. That was an 8-inning affair. The first game of the year. Only loss in conference for the Panthers. The 0-2. Foul back. Top half of the first inning. Glad that you are with us on YouTube and Facebook of the Franklin Panthers Sports Network. Oh, they just turned the scoreboard on. On top of things here. The scoreboard out in right field is controlled by an iPad in the dugout. In the air, center field, Kendall Rumman's going to camp under it and make the play for the final out. So the Lady Blue Devils strand a runner, 1 hit in the inning. And as we head to the home half of the first, scoreless here at Macon Middle.
The Sweet Carolina Music Festival is back, presented by First Citizens Bank, Saturday, May 2nd at Macon County's Veterans Memorial Park in Franklin, featuring once again Silva native and Nashville recording artist John Morgan. All-day event starting at 2 p.m. till 9 with music from Jennifer Hart, Justin Corley, Jason Passmore, Cody Paul, Madison Owenby, and The Next Page. Tickets are on sale now. Scan the QR code to grab your spot. The Sweet Carolina Music Festival is being brought to you by Vignette Realty, specializing in mountain and vacation homes across western North Carolina. Also sponsored by All Service Heating and Air, Angel Medical Center, 828 Vibes, Banks Aerospace, Discover Church, Macon County Parks and Recreation, Attahela Flooring Paint and Home Center, Page Musical Productions LLC, Watson Contracting, and Young Brothers Contracting. Be sure to get your tickets today.
Here at Kubota Tractors of Franklin, we always have a huge inventory of large tractors, small tractors, heavy construction equipment, and more. But don't forget, we also have an award-winning service department to help you maintain all of that equipment. Our team of factory-certified technicians are here to service and repair all models of Kubota products. And our parts department is fully stocked with all of the genuine Kubota parts you need. So whenever your Kubota needs repair, think of us first. We're right here at North Carolina's family tractor dealer, Kubota Tractors of Franklin.
Welcome back. Bottom of the first inning we go. You see Scarlett Conley in the circle for the Blue Devils. She is going to deal to the Panthers lineup, including leadoff lady. It's Susanna Cave that'll lead it off. And then Kendall Rummins, Chloe Lambert slated to bat here in the bottom of the first inning. Conley kicks and fires. That one is sent into right center. Going to kick to the wall. Cave rounds first, heads to second with a stand-up double. The first pitch she sees. That is a great way to begin the bottom of the first inning for Coach Bobby Bishop's bunch, as Cave able to wind up at second with a double. That'll bring Kendall Rummins to the plate. And Rummins takes low for ball one. That one catch the inside corner. Nope, it was inside for ball two.
0-7-3.
Runner at second. Nobody out here in the bottom of the first inning. If you just joined us, appreciate you tuning in tonight. George Young, along with our great FPSN crew, as the 2-0 pitch is sent over the head of the shortstop, Emily Hoxett. They're going to wave the runner. Cave going to come home to score, and Kendall Rummins winds up at second with a double. The first run of the night comes across for the Panthers. Went screaming over the shortstop, Emily Hoxett's outstretched glove. A couple of hard hit balls. So at the plate, it's Chloe Lambert. And she takes for a ball. The 1-0, high, 2-0. Around the infield for the Lady Blue Devils, Cambry Owen over at third, Emily Hoxett at short, Evie Allison over at second, Becca Stroop at first, Leah Kay behind the plate. Outfield here after this pitch, 2-0. And for a strike for Chloe Lambert. In the outfield, it's Ava Rogers in left, Zimmery Brown is in center, and Kyna McCall out in right. Sent softly towards short. Going to be booted by the shortstop, Hoxett. Everybody's going to be safe. The runners at first and second now. Be the first error for the Blue Devils, allowing Chloe Lambert to reach. At the plate, it's Ashlyn McConnell, and she takes high for ball one. The 1-0. Softly grounded, foul territory. Touched by the third baseman, but in foul territory. It's a loud strike. You see it in the left corner. She touched it in foul territory. First and second, nobody out. Runs come home to score for the Panthers here in the home half of the first. 2 hits, 1 error in the inning. Conley deals. In the air, pretty well hit. It's going to head over the center fielder's head, hit the base of the wall. One run's going to come home to score. As a throw comes home, everybody had to hold up, and Kendall Rummins barely beat the throw. There was a collision at home. Now we're going to get a meeting of the umpire and the head coach for Brevard here. I think they were asking about the collision at home. So runners now at second and third. Runs come home to score here. 2-0 Lady Panthers. Ashlyn McConnell ends up at second. And Alyssa Autry is at the plate. That one to the backstop. Nobody could advance. Ball one. Autry takes high for ball two. Didn't get much nicer weather-wise, I tell you. A little chilly with that breeze, but the sun in the eyes of the infield as it sets. Out in front, Autry swings and misses. 2-1 the count to Alyssa Autry, the Panther right fielder. Scarlett Conley in the circle for the Lady Blue Devils. Struggled so far, giving up 3 hits. 2 runs to come home to score. 2-1 offering. Pop foul, evens it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Panthers and Blue Devils will do battle again coming up on Friday. That's in Transylvania County. As the softball conference schedule has adopted the same model that the baseball conference scheduling has had for a few years. They play back-to-back. 2-2. Sent foul, third baseline. Although Tuscola and Franklin did not play back-to-back. They played first game of the year and then last night because something happened with Tuscola in scheduling and spring break, and it was a big issue at the beginning of the year. They had to reschedule it, and the only date that they could come up with was the first game of the year, which was February 27th. So they didn't play back-to-back. But for the most part, the rest of the year, for Franklin at least, you'll see back-to-back conference games about the same team. That one is into left field, base hit. That'll score at least 1. They're going to wave the runner from third. She's going to come home to score. Throw down to second. And Alyssa Autry in under the throw. It'll be a 2-run single for Autry. And the Panthers are now up 4-0. That'll bring Michaela Pendergrass to the plate. As you see the replay. And a throw down to second there. Popped up. And it's going to reach the seats. The loud strike. Still nobody out in the inning. Panthers on a roll, scoring a lot of runs lately. Scored 20 last night. Scored 10 in an epic battle with Inca Thursday night, where the Panthers and Sugar Jets went 9 innings. Inside, ball 1. And Franklin ended up winning 10-8. That was an epic game where the Panthers went up 6-5 in the top of the 7th inning after a 2-out, 2-run homer. Kendall Rummins gave the Panthers a 6-5 advantage. Sent past the third baseman into left field, base hit. They're going to send the runner Autry. And she's going to score standing up, heading down to second. is Michaela Pendergrass, and it's 5-0 Lady Panthers. Still nobody out in the inning, and we'll get a meeting in the pitcher's circle. At the plate will be Malia Mason. As the hit parade continues, that's the 5th hit off of Scarlett Conley. Pendergrass down at second. Mason at the plate. Conley deals a little bit low, 4-1. Conley takes a long time in the circle. Down she comes set and delivers a little bit high. It's 2-0 now on Malia Mason. If you just joined us, the Panthers have scored 5 runs in the inning, 5 hits. You've had 4 doubles. Here's the 2-0 to Mason. Out in front, Mason couldn't catch up. Taylor Carry-On, the designated player, is on deck. Inside, ball 3. You see the wind time to time blowing our camera around out in center field. I tell you, it's kind of gusty. 3-1. Fouled back. Runs it full, 3-2. I'm George Young along with Phillip Angel, our executive producer, and Joshua Chastain, camera tonight. Glad you're with us as we inch towards 6 o'clock. I know a lot of folks getting home, getting the notification. And we are live. All the games, softball-wise, the rest of the season will be a 5:30 start. No JV. Payoff pitch. Hit in the air pretty well to left field, and it's over the left fielder's head. That'll score Michaela Pendergrass. And it's another double for the Panthers. 6-0. Still nobody out. Taylor Carry-On, the designated player at the plate. You see that one hit off the base of the wall. Looked like Ava Rogers could not see that one decently off the bat. Didn't get a good read. That one heads to the backstop. And heading down to third is Malia Mason. Want to know the count on Taylor Carry-On. 6-0. Yeah, you read that right on screen. 6-0. We're in the bottom of the first inning. Still nobody out. 1-0. 2-0. Huh. 2-0. A little bit high. 3-0. That one misses. Ball 4. First walk issued by Conley. And the Panthers have batted around as Susanna Cabe steps into the batter's box. She led off this bottom of the first inning with a double. The first pitch she saw, she came around to score the first run. Carry-on going to take off and head down to second without a throw. Cabe sends it up the chute. Who wants it? Nobody's going to find it. And there was a collision between the shortstop and the right fielder. Everybody is safe. Run comes home to score. It is 7-0. Lady Panthers. Did anybody catch it? Or they come close to catching it? No, it doesn't look like it. So it is not an error. And taking second is Layla Malloy. Cabe at the plate. She takes high for ball two. Cabe sends that one into center field, base hit. That'll score a couple of runs. And it is 9-0, Lady Panthers. Cabe is 2 for 2, single and a double in the inning. Now we're going to get a pitching change here. Looks like I'm going to get something. Yeah, it looks like we're going to get a pitching change. Gives me an opportunity to show you what I was talking about, the schedule for the Panthers. An epic game against Inca last Thursday. 10-8 was the final, then a 20-2 win against Tuscola. Brevard tonight. They'll play Brevard on Friday again, 27th of March. Out of conference Monday of next week against Madison, then a couple against Pisgah. One will be here at Penland Sports Complex next Thursday. A couple of non-conference games against West Stokes. 6-2 coming in. So the Panthers on the softball diamond will be in action a lot over the next few days. Next broadcast here on the network will be baseball action next Thursday over in center field. You can see it from that shot. It'll be the Pisgah Black Bears. The Panthers, in fact, the baseball team going to be playing tonight against Brevard. Should be a good one over at McConnell Field out there in center field. So join us next Thursday. It had been 2 weeks. It was quick. 2 weeks flew by. We didn't have a broadcast here on the network because the baseball game we were supposed to do last week was snowed out. Last Monday, if you remember, it snowed. And they moved that one to April the 8th. The next broadcast is on April the 2nd here on the network. So do have a new pitcher for the Brevard Blue Devils. She is warming up. And that is Emily Hoxett, who came over from her shortstop position, who is now in the circle. We'll see if Conley went over to the shortstop here in a second once they get to their positions. So Hoxett will be your new pitcher. And she's going to face Kendall Rommins. It is going to be Conley now over at short. And the first offering fouled off by Kendall Rummins, 0-1 the count. Still nobody out in the inning. Waiting the 0-1 for the new pitcher, Emily Hoxett. Fouled off. And the whole 0-2 is Rummins. So far, Hoxett's been low and outside with her pitches to Kendall Rummins. And Rummins was the hero in that Inca game. I mentioned it already in this inning, but hit a 2-run shot with 2 out in the top of the 7th with Franklin trailing 5-4. 0-2. Missed. Ball 2 strikes, and then Inca able to tie it up in the bottom of the 7th. In fact, the first batter at the bottom of the 7th hit a solo shot, tied at 6, and Franklin ended up winning in 9 innings. Rummins golfed that one, secured by the third baseman, Camry Owen, over to first in time for the first out. That'll bring Chloe Lambert to the plate. She reached on an error earlier in this inning. Runner did advance on the out. That one is in for a strike. The 0-1 offering, high. Evens it up at a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fouled off, third baseline. The 1-2 misses, evens it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hitter. Lambert is hit by a pitch. Reached on the air and was hit by a pitch. She heads down to first. That'll bring to the plate Ashlyn McConnell. One gone, 2 on, 9 in for the Panthers. In for a strike. That one pops the mitt. The catcher, Leah Cabe. McConnell doubled earlier in this inning. The 1-0 sent down the third base line. That one is on the left side of the third base into left field for a foul ball. So evens it up. Two balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, we're in the top of the, make that the bottom of the first inning. 2-2. Fouled off at the plate. Stays alive, 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, right field. That one's going to fall and kick to the wall. 1 run going to come home to score. It is 10-0. Another double for Ashlyn McConnell. Brings Alyssa Autry to the plate. She singled earlier in the inning. Swings and misses at the first offering. Still just 1 out in the inning. Strike 3, 2 gone. As Autry strikes out and brings Michaela Pendergrass to the plate. Pendergrass doubled her last time up earlier in this inning. Runners are made at second and third. Conley going to field it at short. Tries to get the runner. Doesn't. Over the head of the first baseman. 2 runs come home to score. That'll be an error. She tried to tag. The runner coming to third missed. And then missed with the throw over to first. That'll bring Malia Mason to the plate. Mason doubled her last time up in this inning. Hey, it's 12-0. You're reading that score correctly. Fouled back. 0-1. Second pitcher used in the inning is Emily Hoxett, if you just joined us. Brevard. Scarlett Conley began the game in the circle. 0-1, popped on the infield. Conley going to make the play for the final out. But not before 9 hits, 12 runs, 2 errors, and we head to the second inning with the Lady Panthers up 12-0.
Right now, here at Kubota Tractors of Franklin, we're offering special sale pricing on every new Kubota zero-turn mower in stock. We have a giant inventory of every type of zero-turn mower to suit your specific needs. Everything from the smallest 400 series residential models all the way up to the mighty ZD diesel commercial mowers. And the savings are huge. Don't miss this special sale on all new Kubota zero-turn mowers. Going on right now, right here at North Carolina's family tractor dealer, Kubota Tractors of Franklin.
At WNC Sports Zone, we specialize in high-quality screen printing. From team jerseys to custom event tees, we've got you covered. WNC Sports Zone, your local home for custom gear and professional service. Our precision embroidery makes your brand stand out. Looking for something unique? Explore our custom vinyl options for bold, durable designs. And for that final, sharp detail, our laser engraving adds a premium finish to your gear. Come see us today.
Looking for the heart of Panther sports? You're just one click away. Welcome to the Franklin Panthers Sports Network. Can't make it to the stands? No problem. We bring the action to you with high-definition live video. Don't miss a single play. Join thousands of fans by hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell for instant updates. The Franklin Panthers Sports Network. Your teams, your town, your network. Subscribe today.
12-0 as we head to the top of the second inning. Due up for the Brevard Blue Devils against Susanna Cave. Ava Rogers lead it off. Kenna McCall, first offering in for a strike, and Evie Allison will bat. Allison swings and misses. Ava Rogers, the left fielder, takes outside for ball one. Pops it foul. Ball, 2 strikes to Ava Rogers. In the air, on a line, got to be caught by the left fielder, Michaela Pendergrass, for out number 1. Line quick. Michaela Pendergrass played it well off the bat. Kenna McCall at the plate. Right fielder swings and misses. 0-1 the count. Popped up into center field. Kendall Rummins makes the play. Route number 2. Had to fight the sun, did Rummins. A couple of flyouts. Watch this. He had to lean back, make that play. 2 gone. At the plate, Evie Allison. Allison swings and fouls it back to the screen. 0-1 the count. Yo, 2. Ball, 2 strikes now on Evie. Swings and misses for strike 3. So that'll retire the side. Allison strikes out. 1-2-3 go the Brevard Lady Blue Devils at the top of the second inning. We head to the home half right after this.
Chris Rummins Construction is a family-owned, licensed building contractor servicing the Franklin, Highlands, and Cashers area, specializing in custom home construction, remodels and additions, as well as custom trim and closet cabinetry. Start your project today with Chris Rummins Construction. The Sweet Carolina Music Festival is back, presented by First Citizens Bank, Saturday, May 2nd at Macon County's Veterans Memorial Park in Franklin, featuring once again Silva native and Nashville recording artist John Morgan. It's an all-day event starting at 2 p.m. till 9, with music from Jennifer Hart, Justin Corley, Jason Passmore, Cody Paul, Madison Owenby, and The Next Page. Tickets are on sale now. Scan the QR code to grab your spot. The Sweet Carolina Music Festival is being brought to you by Vignette Realty, specializing in mountain and vacation homes across western North Carolina. Also sponsored by All Service Heating and Air, Angel Medical Center, 828 Vibes, Banks Aerospace, Discover Church, Macon County Parks and Recreation, Natahala Flooring Paint and Home Center, Page Musical Productions LLC, Watson Contracting, and Young Brothers Contracting. Be sure to get your tickets today.
Welcome back. Bottom of the second we go. Leading things off for the Panthers will be the pinch hitter, I believe. Let's see if we get a number here. It was Peyton Houston, I believe, is. Yep, Peyton Houston will lead things off, and she fouls it off for strike one. Oh, and 2 the count. Sends that one foul, stays alive, 0-2. Malloy on deck, top of the order. Cabe also to bat this inning. 8, 9, and 1 in the Coach Bobby Bishop order. Bottom of the second inning, it's 12-0, Lady Panthers. Emily Hoxett remains in the circle and deals way outside, 2-0. Came in relief of Conley. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So Peyton Houston leads things off and strikes out. That's going to bring Layla Malloy to the plate. Malloy singled back in the first inning. She swings and misses. Goes Goffin, comes up empty. And Malloy takes high for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Panthers played last night. Defeated Tuscola 20-2. Brevard hadn't played in over a week. Ball 2 strikes now. After that one is fouled back to the screen. Another game this week for the Lady Panthers. That'll be on Friday as these two teams do battle in Transylvania County. Evens it up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one runs at full, 3-2. 3-2 offering. Strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts for Emily Hawks. At top of the order we go, and Cabe. Susanna Cabe is not going to bat. Got another pinch hitter here. Let's see who this pinch hitter is going to be. Hannah Thompson. She'll stand in and bat in Susanna Cabe's slot. I'm assuming that means Susanna Cabe will not be pitching in the top of the third inning. So Thompson, first opportunity to face Emily Hoxett. And she takes a strike. Quickly 0-2 now on Hannah Thompson. Towards second, going to be scooped by Allison to first in time. And 1-2-3 go the Panthers in the bottom of the second inning. So we head to the third, 12-0, Lady Panthers.
Right now, here at Kubota Tractors of Franklin, we're offering special sale pricing on every new Kubota zero-turn mower in stock. We have a giant inventory of every type of zero-turn mower to suit your specific needs. Everything from the smallest 400 series residential models all the way up to the mighty ZD diesel commercial mowers. And the savings are huge. Don't miss this special sale on all new Kubota zero-turn mowers. Going on right now, right here at North Carolina's family tractor dealer, Kubota Tractors of Franklin.
The Sweet Carolina Music Festival is back, presented by First Citizens Bank, Saturday, May 2nd at Macon County's Veterans Memorial Park in Franklin, featuring once again Silva native and Nashville recording artist John Morgan. All-day event starting at 2 p.m. till 9, with music from Jennifer Hart, Justin Corley, Jason Passmore, Cody Paul, Madison Owenby, and The Next Page. Tickets are on sale now. Scan the QR code to grab your spot. The Sweet Carolina Music Festival is being brought to you by Vignette Realty, specializing in mountain and vacation homes across western North Carolina. Also sponsored by All Service Heating and Air, Angel Medical Center, 828 Vibes, Banks Aerospace, Discover Church, Macon County Parks and Recreation, Natahala Flooring Paint and Home Center, Page Musical Productions LLC, Watson Contracting, and Young Brothers Contracting. Be sure to get your tickets today.
At WNC Sports Zone, we specialize in high-quality screen printing. From team jerseys to custom event tees, we've got you covered. WNC Sports Zone, your local home for custom gear and professional service. Our precision embroidery makes your brand stand out. Looking for something unique? Explore our custom vinyl options for bold, durable designs. And for that final, sharp detail, our laser engraving adds a premium finish to your gear. Come see us today.
Got a new pitcher in the circle for the Lady Panthers, and it is Alyssa Autry is going to come from her right field position to now pitch in relief of Susanna Cabe, who I don't see her out there, so it looks like she gets the rest of the evening off. The rest of those legs. Got a big week. Pitched last night, and then we'll head to Transylvania County coming up on Friday. As in right field is Hannah Thompson, who just hit in the place of Susanna Cabe. At the plate, it's Camry Owen that'll lead it off, and it's a slow roller going to be scooped by Malia Mason. She takes it to the bag herself. One pitch, one out. So that'll bring to the plate Zimri Brown, center fielder for the Lady Devils. Autry comes set. and delivers high for ball one. Top of the order on deck, Leah Cabe for the Blue Devils. Catches low outside corner for strike one. Around the infield for the Panthers now, it's Layla Malloy at third, Ashley McConnell at short, Chloe Lambert at second, and Malia Mason has made the play. She's at first. And Layla Johnson behind the plate as Autry deals a little bit low for ball two, trying to paint that outside low corner again. Zimri Brown waits. 2-1. 3-1. Ball four. First walk issued by Panther pitching. Zimri Brown heads down to first. In the top of the order we go, Leah Cabe. Cabe flied out. Her only time up at the plate back at the first inning. One out, runner at first. And the first offering in for a strike. One ball, one strike to Leah Cabe. Slow roller towards McConnell, tries to turn two, gets the runner at second, but doesn't have a throw. At first is the speedy Leah Cabe. Able to head down to first. Two gone. That'll bring Becca Stroop to the plate. Stroop struck out her only time up. Two gone, runner at first. In the air on the line, going to be caught by McConnell for out number three. That'll put a lid on the third inning. The top of the third inning. We head to the home half of the third, and it's still 12-0 Lady Panthers.
Chris Rummans Construction is a family-owned, licensed building contractor servicing the Franklin, Highlands, and Cashers area, specializing in custom home construction, remodels and additions, as well as custom trim and closet cabinetry. Start your project today with Chris Rummans Construction.
Right now, here at Kubota Tractors of Franklin, we're offering special sale pricing on every new Kubota zero-turn mower in stock. We have a giant inventory of every type of zero-turn mower to suit your specific needs. Everything from the smallest 400 series residential models all the way up to the mighty ZD diesel commercial mowers. And the savings are huge. Don't miss this special sale on all new Kubota zero-turn mowers. Going on right now, right here at North Carolina's family tractor dealer, Kubota Tractors of Franklin.
The Sweet Carolina Music Festival is back, presented by First Citizens Bank, Saturday, May 2nd at Macon County's Veterans Memorial Park in Franklin, featuring once again Silva native and Nashville recording artist. It's an all-day event starting at 2 p.m. till 9, with music from Jennifer Hart, Justin Corley, Jason Passmore, Cody Paul, Madison Owenby, and The Next Page. Tickets are on sale now. Scan the QR code to grab your spot. The Sweet Carolina Music Festival is being brought to you by Vignette Realty, specializing in mountain and vacation homes across western North Carolina. Also sponsored by All Service Heating and Air, Angel Medical Center, 828 Vibes, Banks Aerospace, Discover Church, Macon County Parks and Recreation, Natahala Flooring Paint and Home Center, Page Musical Productions LLC, Watson Contracting, and Young Brothers Contracting.
Welcome back. First offering to the leadoff batter this inning for the Panthers, Kendall Rummans. Misses. We're ball one. Rummins hits it high and deep, but foul. It may hit a car. Yeah, it clipped a truck down there. Rummins doubled and grounded out. Ball 2. 2-1 now on Rummins. Chloe Lambert, Ashlyn McConnell slated to bat this inning. We'll see. As see Bobby decides he wants to sub some players in. Middle part of the order. 2-1 offering. Goffed into left field for a base hit. Leadoff runner is on, and it gets away from the pitcher. And heading down to second is Rummins. The 10th hit off of Brevard Blue Devil pitching. Hoxett and Conley, the two pitchers so far in the ballgame. That will bring Chloe Lambert to the plate. Nope. It's going to be Riley Love that will now bat. I told you, slated to bat. We didn't know if it was going to happen. Riley Love, first opportunity at the plate, and she takes a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2 quickly to Riley Love. Runner at second, nobody out. Bottom of the third inning. Panthers scored all of their 12 runs at the first inning. 0-2. Ball, 2 strikes to Riley Love. It does look like Ashlyn McConnell will bat next. She is on deck, right below us. Emily Hoxett toes the rubber. Comes set, 1-2. In the air. Falls for a base hit. Gets by the center fielder. That'll score Kendall Rummins. And winding up at second is Riley Love. Brings McConnell to the plate. McConnell, a couple of doubles. Came back in the first inning. She's 2 for 2. Runner at second and nobody out. That one gets by the catcher, and heading down to third is Riley Love. McConnell, the shortstop, settles back in. Shadow's getting long here. I don't think this game is long in the tooth. Runner at third, nobody out. That is going to be scooped by the shortstop. Long throw. She's safe. They'll hold the runner at third. Runners on the corners and nobody out. It's a long throw. We'll give her a hit. Autry now bats. Struck out and singled. McConnell takes off and steals second without a throw. Nobody out. 1 run in. Runners at second and third. A base hit may end this game. Fouled off. The 1-1 got away from the catcher. Nobody's going to be able to advance. She swung at that one. Fouled off again. Hawks it, comes set. That one's off the glove of the third baseman, going to be scooped by the shortstop, but the run comes home to score from third. They'll hold the runner at second. First and second. Still nobody out. It's 14-0. And Michaela Pendergrass will bat. That one's fouled off at the plate. First and second, still nobody out. 14-0, Lady Panthers. We believe, and again we believe, the 15-run rule will kick into effect if the Panthers are able to get the runner from second home. The game will be over. Outside. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. It has to be before the 4th inning. I believe that's the rule. 15 runs. If you advance past that, then you go to the 5th inning. And the 10-run rule kicks into effect. Slow roller going to be scooped by Hoxett. Runners will advance. That'll be the first out of the inning. Going to bring to the plate Malia Mason. Mason flied out, and she doubled back in the 12-run first inning. Mason will take low for ball 1. A 1-0. Into center field for a base hit. They'll hold the runner at third, so the bases will be loaded. Peyton Houston now bats. Wow. Okay. So they left the bag at third early. I believe it was intentional for an out. So nobody at third now, 2 out. Fouled off at the plate. I think that was to try to keep the game going past 3 innings. Fouled back. Ball, 2 strikes. Peyton Houston. Two balls, two strikes. Soft pop. Going to be fielded by the second baseman. She's out at first to end the inning. It was a bang-bang play at second. Or second baseman, rather, at first. Yeah, it looked like she got it just in time. So we head to the fourth. It's 14-0. Lady Panthers.
Right now, here at Kubota Tractors of Franklin, we're offering special sale pricing on every new Kubota zero-turn mower in stock. We have a giant inventory of every type of zero-turn mower to suit your specific needs. Everything from the smallest 400 series residential models all the way up to the mighty ZD diesel commercial mowers. And the savings are huge. Don't miss this special sale on all new Kubota zero-turn mowers. Going on right now, right here at North Carolina's family tractor dealer, Kubota Tractors of Franklin.
The Sweet Carolina Music Festival is back, presented by First Citizens Bank, Saturday, May 2nd at Macon County's Veterans Memorial Park in Franklin, featuring once again Silva native and Nashville recording artist John Moore. An all-day event starting at 2 p.m. till 9, with music from Jennifer Hart, Justin Corley, Jason Passmore, Cody Paul, Madison Owenby, and The Next Page. Tickets are on sale now. Scan the QR code to grab your spot. The Sweet Carolina Music Festival is being brought to you by Vignette Realty, specializing in mountain and vacation homes across western North Carolina. Also sponsored by All Service Heating and Air, Angel Medical Center, 828 Vibes, Banks Aerospace, Discover Church, Macon County Parks and Recreation, Natahala Flooring Paint and Home Center, Page Musical Productions LLC, Watson Contracting, and Young Brothers Contracting. Be sure to get your tickets today.
Welcome back. Top of the fourth, we go 14-0. Now, since the Panthers did not get that 15th run after 3 innings, we go to now the 5th inning before the mercy rule will kick in. That's a 10-run rule at that point. Alyssa Autry remains in the circle for Coach Bobby Bishop. Next Panther broadcast coming up a week from Thursday. It'll be baseball as Franklin hosts the Pisgah Black Bears at McConnell Field. Able to have it here on the network, YouTube and Facebook. Our next softball broadcast will be on April the 9th. That is a non-conference affair with West Stokes. It'll be here at Penland Sports Complex. Middle part of the order due up for the Blue Devils. Scarlett Conley, Emily Hoxett, and Ava Rogers slated to bat. Conley doubled her last time up. Only time up in this ball game. Panthers scored 12 runs in the first inning. 2 runs in that third inning. Autry delivers a little bit high for ball 1.
Hey, you guys, Carp.
2-0. Three and 0. Looks like the JV baseball game is over. So the JV, the varsity rather, will start. What is it? 6:45, 43. You're looking at probably about a 7:20 start. for that one over at McConnell Fields. That's a walk. Lead things off as Conley heads down to first. It's going to bring Emily Hoxett to the plate. That one goes to the backstop. Hoxett at the plate, 1-0 the count. Autry deals, foul back, evens it up. Popped on the infield. Autry going to make the play. Throw to second, double her up. 2 gone. You could hear him hollering 2-2-2, and made a nice throw. Did Alyssa Autry to double her up. At the plate now for the Blue Devils, Ava Rogers. Faced one pitch, it was a little high. That one's in the dirt, 2-0. Ball 3. Susanna Kay began the game. She is now on the bench. And Alyssa Autry in the circle. She came from a right field position. Came in relief and walks Ava Rogers. Second walk issued by Alyssa Autry in the inning. Brings Kenna McCall to the plate, the center fielder. 2 gone. And a runner at first. And Kenna McCall misses, or takes low and outside. Misses the zone, does Alyssa Autry. I'm assuming that's Kenna McCall. Has her pullover on. Can't see her number. You hear him hollering her name, so I'm pretty certain that's her. Getting kind of chilly here. Winds a whipping. Heading down to the upper 30s here in the valley. Bounced towards McConnell. Going to field to second in time for the final out. So the Blue Devils will strand a runner. We head to the home half of the 4th inning, 14-0 Lady Panthers.
At WNC Sports Zone, we specialize in high-quality screen printing. From team jerseys to custom event tees, we've got you covered. WNC Sports Zone, your local home for custom gear and professional service. Our precision embroidery makes your brand stand out. Looking for something unique? Explore our custom vinyl options for bold, durable designs. And for that final, sharp detail, our laser engraving adds a premium finish to your gear. Come see us today.
Looking for the heart of Panther sports? You're just one click away. Welcome to the Franklin Panthers Sports Network. Can't make it to the stands? No problem. We bring the action to you with high-definition live video. Don't miss a single play. Join thousands of fans by hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell for instant updates. The Franklin Panthers Sports Network. Your teams, your town, your network. Subscribe today.
Chris Rummans Construction is a family-owned, licensed building contractor servicing the Franklin, Highlands, and Cashers area, specializing in custom home construction, remodels and additions, as well as custom trim and closet cabinetry. Start your project today with Chris Rummans Construction.
Bottom of the fourth inning. Don't exactly know who's going to lead off because they haven't come to the plate just yet. We've had a lot of subs coming in. Looks like it's going to be 22 coming to the plate. It's going to be McKenna Hersey that will bat for the first time in the ball game. She sends it back foul. 1-1 the count to McKenna Hersey. Top of the order is on deck. I believe that's going to be Hannah Thompson. Yeah, she is on deck. Hoxett remains in the circle, deals right down the middle for strike two. Off speed misses, ball, 2 strikes. Next broadcast on the network of softball is April the 9th. All things go well, needing the weather cooperate. Next broadcast overall here on FPSN is April the 2nd. It's our last broadcast till April. Hard to believe. McKenna able to line that one right up the middle. Hersey reaches with a solid single. That'll bring the top of the order, Hannah Thompson, to the plate. Towards second, booted by the second baseman, still has a play, and she's out at first. Hersey going to advance down to second. That was a bang play. We'll see it here. Yep, just got the runner. The Thompson is retired. 4-3 brings Kendall to the plate. Kendall Rummans so far in the game. 2 for 3, takes a strike. Couple of doubles and a ground out for Kendall Rummans. Towards short, they'll get the runner at third. Fielder's choice for Kendall Rummans, runner at first now with 2 gone. So Riley Love now going to bat. Love, last time up, doubled. 2 out, runner at first. Hoxett comes set. Foul that one back. Does Riley Love. Really picking up now. Pops it on the infield, does Love. Who wants it? Looks like a shortstop. Conley going to make the play for the final out. So we head to the top of the 5th. 14-0, Lady Panthers.
Right now, here at Kubota Tractors of Franklin, we're offering special sale pricing on every new Kubota zero-turn mower in stock. We have a giant inventory of every type of zero-turn mower to suit your specific needs. Everything from the smallest 400 series residential models all the way up to the mighty ZD diesel commercial mowers. And the savings are huge. Don't miss this special sale on all new Kubota zero-turn mowers. Going on right now, right here at North Carolina's family tractor dealer, Kubota Tractors of Franklin.
The Sweet Carolina Music Festival is back, presented by First Citizens Bank, Saturday, May 2nd at Macon County's Veterans Memorial Park in Franklin, featuring once again Silva native and Nashville recording artists. All-day event starting at 2 p.m. till 9, with music from Jennifer Hart, Justin Corley, Jason Passmore, Cody Paul, Madison Owenby, and The Next Page. Tickets are on sale now. Scan the QR code to grab your spot. The Sweet Carolina Music Festival is being brought to you by Vignette Realty, specializing in mountain and vacation homes across western North Carolina. Also sponsored by All Service Heating and Air, Angel Medical Center, 828 Vibes, Banks Aerospace, Discover Church, Macon County Parks and Recreation, Natahala Flooring Paint and Home Center, Page Musical Productions LLC, Watson Contracting, and Young Brothers Contracting. Be sure to get your tickets today. Chris Rumman's Construction is a family-owned, licensed building contractor servicing the Franklin, Highlands, and Cashers area, specializing in custom home construction, remodels and additions, as well as custom trim and closet cabinetry. Start your project today with Chris Rumman's Construction.
Top of the fifth we go here at Macon Middle School. Evie Allison, Camry Owen, Zimmery Brown due up for the Lady Blue Devils. Autry remains in the circle for Coach Bobby Bishop. First offering, leadoff batter Evie Allison, a little bit outside for ball one. Two and oh. Swung on and missed. 2 balls and a strike. Brevard still searching for their first win of the season, coming in at 0-5. Haven't played in over a week. This is the first conference game. That one's to the screen, 3-1. The 2-1. Ball 4. Fourth walk issued by Autry. That'll bring Camry Owen to the plate. Grounded out, her only time up. Happened back in the third inning. Runner takes off, throw down, it's late. That was a little bit low. 2-0. Here's the 2-0 offering. Inside, ball 3. Ball 4, back-to-back walks. 2 on, and nobody out. Brings Zimmery Brown to the plate. Blue Devils center fielder. She drew a walk, her only time up. In the air, going to drop in front of Kendall Rummans. They're going to send the runner throw is a little bit late. Runners advance to second and third. That's the first run of the ball game. Only the second hit for Brevard. Oh, she's out. She never touched on plate. Yeah. Leah Cabe at the plate. Cabe sends a slow one over to third. Malloy up with it to first. Got her. Run comes home to score. It'll be the first out of the inning. That was a bang-bang play there. Becca Stroop at the plate. Gets away from the catcher, but not too terribly far, as Layla Johnson able to secure it. And the runner down at second, or make that third, stays put. And Zimri Brown. Stroop struck out, flied out. Foul that one into the catcher's mitt. Gets away from the catcher again, Johnson, and the run's going to come home to score. Two balls and a strike to Becca Stroop. I believe that's Stroop. Yeah. Swung on and missed. Evens it up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Gets away from the catcher. She's going to head down to first. Throw down is there for out number 2. Two gone. Last hope, Scarlett Conley for the Lady Blue Devils. Double and a walk in the game. That one bounces up. The 1-0. Softly back to the pitcher, Autry, to first in time. And that's going to do it. Lady Panthers are victorious tonight. 14-3, the final over the Lady Blue Devils of Brevard. Panthers push their overall record to 7-2. Now they're 3-1 in the Mountain 8 Conference, and they'll do battle again with these Blue Devils coming up on Friday in Transylvania County. It was all Panthers, and this game could have ended in 3 innings. A couple of more innings we played. A lot of time for some of the bench players that don't get a lot of action for the Lady Panthers to get into the ball game. Saw McKenna Hersey come in. You saw Alyssa Autry pitch. Hannah Thompson got in. Peyton Houston. Riley Love into the lineup and contribute to this victory tonight. 14-3 the final. Congratulations to Coach Bobby Bishop and his coaching staff there. They're huddling. They're going to be on the road Friday night. And as I'll throw the schedule up one more time, because it's going to be a while before we talk to you again. April the 8th, or make that the 9th, is going to be the next broadcast here on the network. Panthers will be traveling to Brevard, traveling to Madison, and traveling to Pisgah. So 3 straight on the road before coming back home to Penland Sports Complex on April the 2nd. That'll do it for our broadcast tonight. My thanks to Phillip Angel and Joshua Chastain, and to you tuning in across YouTube and Facebook. For all involved, I'm George Young. Till next time, so long, everybody.